الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير.
That was beautiful.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. O mankind, indeed, we have created you from a male and a female and made you into nations and tribes that you may know one another. Indeed, the most noble of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous of you. Indeed, Allah is all-knowing and all-aware. Almighty Allah has spoken the truth.
Cela.
When I sat down in my seat, I realized that I had picked a chair that put my back to the speakers. And for a half a moment, I thought that was too bad. And then as I looked around this room, I realized that what's really happening is happening out there. It's not happening up here. I invite you for a moment to be in this room, to take a moment to look around you at the people who are seated to your right and to your left, and across the table, and around the room, and recognize in the faces of all the kinship that we share in the human family. And now I invite you to focus your awareness on what is beyond this room, what is bigger than any of us, that we call by many names, and let us be present. O Eternal, who is known by many names and by no name, we remember. We remember the tragic events of September 11, 2001. We remember the victims, the responders, those who moved to share and support. We remember what has happened in our nation and in our hearts since those days. We are grateful for all the signs of life that we see around us, for the heroism of those who risked all to rescue those they did not know, for the sense of community and sharing and support that emerged, for the bridges that have been built. We confess our failure to know our neighbors, our reluctance to challenge prejudice and slander when it has come out, our desire to live in worlds that are isolated from one another rather than reaching out. And so we commit to stand with our neighbors and work together for the good of our community, to be willing to reach out and build bridges of understanding across our differences rather than letting them divide us from one another.